Highlights of this edition: construction of 100 great solidarity houses commenced to welcome the 10th Congress of Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City. Cần Thơ City strives to be at the club of 20 leading provinces and cities in the Administrative Reform Index. The Admission Career Counseling Day 2024, totally organized by Tuổi Trẻ on the youth newspaper, the Department of Tertiary Education and Cần Thơ University. Hello and very warm welcome to another edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News today. On March 11th morning, in Thời Town, Thời Suburban District, Cần Thơ City's Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee started construction of 100 great solidarity houses. This is the project to welcome the 10th Congress of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City 2024-2029 term. Attending the event were representative leaders of Cần Thơ City Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee, Party Committee, People's Committee, and various units of Cần Thơ City. Since the beginning of the year, the work of poverty reduction, care for the poor, and social policy beneficiaries has always been concerned by the city. The Fatherland Front at all levels and its members organizations have actively mobilized kind-hearted people, sponsors, organizations, and individuals to contribute funds for the poor to build and donate great solidarity houses, give gifts to poor and disadvantaged households on Tết holidays. The Fatherland Front at all levels in the city has mobilized to donate 600 great solidarity houses, and at today's house handover ceremony, Cần Thơ City Fatherland Front Committee presented a symbolic board of 100 great solidarity houses to 9 urban and suburban districts, and the Vietnam Transport Commercial Bank for Foreign Trade donated 20 great solidarity houses worth 1 billion Vietnam dong, of which 15 houses worth 750 million Vietnam dong were donated to Thời suburban districts. According to the plan number 245 of Cần Thơ City People's Committee on Administrative Reform Work in 2024, the city strives to be in the group of 20 leading provinces and cities in the Administrative Reform Index, Provincial Competitiveness Index, and Governance and Public Administration Efficiency Index.
For specific target groups, the city strives for 100% of administrative procedures to be eligible to provide public services online in the whole process, in which at least 90% of administrative procedures are integrated and provided on the National Public Service Portal. The ratio of online settlement cases to the total number of applications reaches at least 40%. At least 70% of administrative procedures with financial obligation requirements are allowed to make online payments.
On March 10th morning, the Admission Career Counseling Day 2024 took place at Cần Thơ University campus, totally organized by Tuổi Trẻ or the youth newspaper, the Department of Tertiary Education, and Cần Thơ University. Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Thực Hiện said that this is a meaningful activity for high school students, especially 12th graders of Cần Thơ City and Mekong Delta as a whole. Coming to the festival, students were answered and provided information about enrollment in universities, colleges, and vocational secondary schools, helping them choose majors, universities, and levels of study suitable to their abilities, interests, family, economic circumstances. Within the framework of the festival, there were also nearly 150 consultant booths of nearly 100 tertiary education institutions, colleges, intermediate levels, vocational training centers, along with many exciting and useful activities. In 2024, Cần Thơ College recruits 2,130 students for 22 vocational college education and preschool disciplines.
This year, the college does not open new professions, but focuses on improving the quality of vocational training, especially 3 key national careers: tourism and travel service management, applied informatics, and environmental engineering technology. The school recruits candidates nationwide. Regarding the method of enrollment, the college still recruits high school graduates with 2 forms, considering high school graduation exam scores based on a combination of disciplines that candidates register or considering the final transcript of candidates with an academic result of 5 or higher. Particularly in preschool education, candidates must have an academic performance of good or higher and must pass the aptitude test, singing, storytelling, expressive reading, organized by the school. The training period is 2.5 years. Preschool education is 3 years. The students of preschool education, in addition to being exempted from tuition fees for the whole course, also receive a living allowance of 3,630,000 Vietnamese đồng per month.
It is expected that on March 15th, Cần Thơ University will officially open the registration portal for the VSAT exam. This is the school's new enrollment method this year, in addition to the previous year's enrollment methods. Cần Thơ University plans to organize 3 phases of the VSAT exam. In the first phase, taking place from April 19 to 21st, candidates take the exam in the form of objective multiple choice on a computer. Candidates will take the exam in each independent subject: math, English, physics, chemistry, biology, history, and geography. The exam time for each subject is 60 minutes, math alone 90 minutes. The content of the exam revolves around the current high school program. Depending on the purpose of admission, each candidate can register for the necessary exam and can register for more than one phase. The registration period for admission by visa test score method is expected from May 20th to June 15th. In this method, the university admits up to 20% of the total quota for all disciplines, except for teacher training, literature, journalism. On March 11th morning, the party committee of the business block of Cần Thơ City organized the opening of the first party awareness training class in 2024 for 184 students who are outstanding employees. In 2.5 days, from March 11 to 13th, trainees study 5 basic lessons according to the program prescribed by the Central Committee for Propaganda and Education. They are overview of the history of the Vietnam Communist Party, the platform for nation building in the period of transition to socialism, some basic contents of the Charter of Vietnam Communist Party, learn and follow Ho Chi Minh's moral talks and examples, strive to become a member of the Vietnam Communist Party, regularly taking care of fostering party awareness for outstanding employees, create sources for the admission of party members. On March 10th, Cần Thơ Department of Transportation, in collaboration with Phương Bus Stock Company or Phuta Bus Lines, put into operation the inter-provincial bus route number 08, Cần Thơ Giai Xuân Phong Điền.
The journey of bus route 8 starts from Sông Hồng Park through Trần Phú, Cách mạng tháng 8, Lê Hồng Phong, Nguyễn Truyền Thanh, Provincial Road 918, Giai Xuân, Provincial Road 923, and the end point is Phong Điền Town and vice versa. The frequency between 2 adjacent trips is 25 minutes. The opening time of the route starts at 5:20 and the closing time at 15:30 minutes daily.
In recent hot days, young children with respiratory and digestive diseases tend to increase. On average, Cần Thơ City Children's Hospital Examination Department receives between 1,600 to 1,900 baby patients every day. Of those, about 700 have problems related to respiratory infections and 200 have digestive diseases.
According to doctors of Cần Thơ City Children's Hospital, most hospitalized children often suffer from respiratory diseases such as viral fever and acute respiratory infections. Common digestive diseases in hot weather include diarrhea, infections, food poisoning, and foot mouth. Doctors recommended that in respiratory diseases, parents need to recognize signs related to pneumonia to bring children to hospital for timely treatment. Symptoms include cough, fever, hissing breathing, chest concave breathing, groan, inability to drink water, lethargy, difficulty waking up, severe malnutrition. For babies under 2 months old, parents need to take their children to the emergency room as soon as they have cyanosis, seizures, skip breastfeeding, or proof feeding.
updated with a forecast. Also wrapped up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please log on to our website, Kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.